We're going to talk about what confidential mode does, how you can use it, and how you can revoke access after you've sent an email. So what is confidential mode? Confidential mode essentially allows you as the sender to limit access for the receiver to print, forward, copy, or download the email that you've sent. So it's a good way to keep confidential emails confidential. Only that sender can receive it. So let's send one really quick and see what it looks like. I'm going to click compose, and just so that we have a better view, I'm going to hold my shift, and I'm actually going to click right here. Now we've got a full screen email. That's just a quick key that you can start using in your daily life if you'd like to see that as well. So I'm going to send something to Lisa, and I'm going to say just test. We're going to see how does this work. So if you'll notice at the bottom, ribbon, we have this little lock that has a clock next to it, and we're going to turn on confidential mode. So I'm going to select it, and it, like I said, stops people from forwarding, copying, printing, or downloading the email. Keep in mind that someone can still take a screenshot of the contents of the email. Google doesn't have any way of blocking that. Then we can set it to however long we want them to have access to the email. So we can do a day, week, month, 3 months, 5 years, whatever. I'm just going to put mine at a day for this one. And then we have 2 more options to choose from: no SMS passcode and an SMS passcode. If you choose the SMS passcode, it'll have you put in the recipient's cell phone number, and they'll have to, in order to open the email, they'll have to receive a passcode like the multi-factor authentication that Google does. We're going to do no SMS for this. Any email that does have confidential mode enabled, you'll see at the bottom here, and all you have to do is send it. So we're going to click send. Now I'm going to go log into Lisa's account really quickly to show you what it looks like on her end. Okay, here we are in Lisa's account, and you can see here's the email that I sent Lisa. So we've clicked into it. Notice that I can't do anything here. I can't copy this content. There's nothing I can do. I can take a screenshot, but that's it. And then it tells me that the content expires tomorrow. I can, however, reply directly to the person who sent me the email. Now, let's say you get in a situation in which you do actually want to revoke access. How do you do that, and what does that look like? So we'll just do it here from Lisa's account. So I'm going to say Ryan at observianlovesgsuite.com. We're going to say revoke. I'm just going to put it as test. Sure, week looks fine. No SMS passcode. Let's hit save. It tells us that it's enabled. We're going to hit send. Now that that's sent, we're going to come to our sent folder. That's the only email in the folder right now. We click into it, and look, here's our email. It tells us when it would expire if we don't do anything. But at the far right here, I can select remove access or renew access after you've removed it. And Ryan's account will not be able to receive or open the contents of this email at this point. So that's how confidential mode works. I hope you learned something today. Thanks.